Good morning, friends. I am Dr. A. Kulkarni, Head Department of Commerce, Gopalakrishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. We are learning human resource management, and the second topic of human resource management, that is human resource planning, HRP. So, we have seen the concept of HRP and definition of HRP, as well as importance of human resource planning. Now we will see other factors, that is factors affecting the HRP. That is how human resource planning is changing with the type of organization, style of organization, strategies of organization. So there are different types of organizations. Some of them are manufacturing organizations, some of them are, we may say, that IT organization, information technology organizations, computer based organizations. So these are the different types of companies, and there are number of strategies followed by these organizations. So as per the type of organization, we have to schedule HRP, human resource planning, as per the type of organization and strategy of organization. There are two types of factor. The first factor affecting, that is factor relating to type and strategy of an organization. Firstly, as per the type of organization, this strategy is changing, and secondly, when strategies are different, then HRP is also changing. There are different types of strategies. For example, we may say growth strategy, growth through merger and acquisition, M&A. If you want to grow through merger and acquisition, that is acquiring other company into own company, strategy will be different. Human resource planning will be different. And somehow, if you want to grow yourself, that is within the organization, if you want to grow yourself, then the strategy will be different. Just like that, informal and formal, some human resource planning is formal human resource planning, other otherwise there will be informal planning also. So how many positions should be filled, what type of position should be filled, what type of human capital is required, that is depend upon the strategy of the organization as well as the type of the organization. There is another thing, that is reactive and proactive. Reactive means whenever need time is needed, then strategy will be different, HRP will be different. Proactive means scheduling a systematic, preparing a systematic plan for growth, and as per that plan you should fill the positions. Another one is inflexible and flexible. In inflexible type, HRP is becomes a system, becomes a strategy, growth strategy or other system, we may say. And another one is flexible. As per time comes, with the changing environment, there is a flexibility in the HRP planning. So the first factor affecting on HRP is type of organization as well as strategy of that organization. I will tell this factor in Marathi also. ह्युमन रिसोर्स प्लॅनिंग करत असताना कोणत्या प्रकारची ऑर्गनायझेशन आहे किंवा कोणत्या प्रकारची कंपनी आहे आणि कंपनीची स्ट्रॅटेजी कोणती आहे यावर ते प्लॅनिंग अवलंबून असतं. काही काही वेळा कंपन्या वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या असतात. मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग असेल, IT कंपनी असेल, ई-कॉमर्स कंपनी असेल किंवा इतर वेगळ्या प्रकारची सर्व्हिस कंपनी असेल, एखादी बँक असेल. तर प्रत्येकाची स्ट्रॅटेजी वेगळी असते आणि त्याच्याप्रमाणे प्लॅनिंग आपल्याला ह्युमन रिसोर्स प्लॅनिंग करावं लागतं. त्यामध्ये दोन प्रकारच्या स्ट्रॅटेजी असतात. एक इंटरनल ग्रोथ, म्हणजे एका विशिष्ट पद्धतीनं चालणारे ऑर्गनायझेशन, जे ऑर्गनायझेशन दुसऱ्या कंपन्या सामावून घेत नाही, मर्जर करत नाही, ॲक्विजिशन करत नाही, फक्त या कंपन्या एक स्मूथली एका विशिष्ट दरानं विशिष्ट पद्धतीनं डेव्हलप होत जातात. अशा कंपन्या. आणखी दुसऱ्या ज्या कंपन्या असतात त्या कंपन्या काय करतात, तर दुसऱ्या कंपन्या ॲक्वायर करत असतात. म्हणजे स्थापन झालेली कंपनी ही दुसरी कंपनी विकत घेतली जाते आणि त्या पद्धतीनं ग्रोथ इथं केली जाते. तर या दोन्हीच्या बाबतीमध्ये स्ट्रॅटेजी ही वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची असते. ह्युमन रिसोर्स प्लॅनिंग वेगळं असतं. ज्या स्मूथली चालणाऱ्या कंपन्या असतात त्यांची ह्युमन रिसोर्स प्लॅनिंग ही कायम चालणारी प्रोसेस असते, सातत्यानं चालणारी प्रक्रिया असते. याउलट ज्यावेळी मर्जर आणि ॲक्विजिशन असतं, म्हणजे दुसरी कंपनी आपण मर्ज करून घेतो, दुसरी कंपनी आपल्यामध्ये कंपनीमध्ये सामावून घेतो किंवा दुसरी कंपनी ॲक्विजिशन करतो, त्यावेळी असणारी स्ट्रॅटेजी पूर्णपणे वेगळी असते. कारण ज्यावेळी आपण एखादी दुसरी कंपनी घेतो किंवा दुसरी बँक घेतो, आता बँकेचं एक उदाहरण घेऊया. एखादी बँक आपण कोल्हापूरच्या बँका बऱ्याचशा काही बँकांनी इथे ॲक्वायर केलेल्या आहेत. त्यावेळी ज्यावेळी आपण ही ॲक्वायर केलेली बँक असते त्यावेळी तिथला जो स्टाफ असतो तो मर्ज कसा करायचा, ही याबद्दलचं प्लॅनिंग हे वेगळं असतं. आहे त्या लोकांना काम देणं वेगळं आणि नवीन आलेल्या लोकांना काम देणं वेगळं. त्यामुळं ही स्ट्रॅटेजी पूर्णपणे वेगळी असते. तर ही स्ट्रॅटेजी कुठली अवलंबायची हे आपल्याला निश्चित करावं लागतं. त्यानंतर दुसरा जो प्रकार आहे तो प्रोॲक्टिव्ह आणि रिॲक्टिव्ह, हा देखील एक वेगळा प्रकार आहे. आहे त्या पद्धतीनं एकाच पद्धतीनं चालणं, एकाच पद्धतीने प्लॅनिंग करणं, याला प्रोॲक्टिव्ह असं म्हटलं जातं आहे. काही वेळा जशी सिच्युएशन बदलेल त्या बदललेल्या सिच्युएशनप्रमाणे रिॲक्शन देणं, रिॲक्टिव्ह होणं, त्या पद्धतीची स्ट्रॅटेजी ही वेगळी असते. तर थोडक्यात ह्युमन रिसोर्स प्लॅनिंग करताना आपल्याला या दोन्ही गोष्टींचा, या सगळ्या गोष्टींचा विचार करायला लागतो. कंपनी कुठल्या प्रकारची आहे, त्याची ग्रोथ कुठल्या प्रकारची आहे, त्यांनी स्ट्रॅटेजी कुठली ठरवलेली आहे, कशा पद्धतीनं ह्युमन रिसोर्स प्लॅनिंग करायचं, या सगळ्या गोष्टी या त्याच्यावर अफेक्ट करणाऱ्या गोष्टी हे सगळ्या असतात. The second factor affecting human resource planning is organizational growth cycles and planning. There are different types of growth cycles. If an organization grows for 50 years, we assume that if it is going for 50 years, so there are different stages in case of every company. Just like mankind, there are stages in case of companies also, organizations also. First is embryonic stage. There will not be, that is initial stage, we may say, there is no personal planning at all. At this stage or at the first stage, there is no planning at all, no personal planning at all. There are very few personals, very few people working in the organization, and planning is not done at all. Whatever necessary, these people are filled, these people are given jobs, and they will continue for the long term. Second is growth strategy, growth stage, we may say. Growth stage means this is the second stage. After certain stage there is a growth of organization, there is growth in that organization. Here HR forecasting is essential, human resource forecasting is essential. That is knowing the growth rate, what is the growth rate, how much it will grow in future, in case of 5 years, 10 years, what will be the growth, and you should forecast the growth, and as per these forecasts you must decide how much HR, human resources, are required, and you should assume, you should plan for that personals, for that people. Third one is maturity stage, that is the upper stage, we may say. At this stage, planning is more formalized and less flexible. There is no flexibility at all. There is a formal planning. In case of, for example, we may say, there are number of examples we could see in IT industry also, Infosys or Wipro or TCS. These companies are matured companies. They are at the matured level. That is top level, we may say. So there is planning is formalized, how many persons are required, they are continuously filling the posts, they are continuously taking feedback of the post, that is process is customized, process is fixed. There is no change in that process. And there is a last stage, that is decline stage. After a certain period, most of the companies lasts for 50 years, 60 years. There are very few companies who are standing for 100 years. Very few companies. For example, Unilever, just like company like Unilever or mostly European companies, they are for 100 years. They are lasting for 100 years. But most of the Indian companies, they are lasting for 30, 40, 60, 50, 60 years. So there is a last stage, that is decline stage. At this stage, planning for layoff, retrenchment, retirement is necessary, because there is the at this stage the profit is declining, there is no gains for there is no growth at all, growth is also declining, there is no growth at all. Then after, new products are there coming in the market. So you have to sum up at this stage, you have to sum up your business. Therefore, to sum up at this stage, planning for layoff, planning for retirement of the employees, retirement of the employees is necessary. So at this stage, the strategy should be different and planning should be different. Human resource planning is different at various stage of the organizations. It may be initial stage, the HRP is different. At growth stage, HRP is different. At maturity stage, HRP is different. And at the in case of declining stage, that is ending the business, the strategy, the planning should be different one. So this factor, organizational growth, this factor is affecting mostly while deciding human resource planning, while planning the human resources. Third aspect is environmental uncertainties. The environment plays a gentle vital role in the organization while HRP or human resource planning, because the environment is not same for long period. In every year, we may say, the environment is changing. It may be changing yearly or after 2 3 years, etc. There are different types of environment also: political environment, social environment, economic changes, etc. As per the changing environment, you have to change your strategy, as well as you have to change your human resource planning. So the human resource planning, HRP, is changing as per the environment. If environment is good, for example, political environment is good, okay, you could plan properly HRP, your HRP or HRP of your company. But if it is uncertain, just like American situation, we may say, in the last year 2020, the totally environment for IT industries is not good at all. Therefore, you have to change your strategies. You have to change as strategies as per the environment. So the environmental uncertainties, environmental factors also affecting on the human resource planning. We will see other factors affecting human resource planning in the next lecture. These first four factors are most important factors. While you plan your HR, these factors mostly affect while deciding, while taking decisions. Thank you.